Wanted to give you a little update on what I'm seeing for the country politically and economically. People are talking a lot about economic destruction, economic decline, depression, recession. And the collective energy is really undecided about this. It's fascinating. One week I look into the energy and it does feel very much like we're going into a depression. Another week I'll look into it and I'm like, oh no, people are just saying we're going into a depression, and it feels more like a slow drop off. So, what that tells me is the future is very open to different probabilities that want to happen, and that probability wave just hasn't collapsed yet. The nail is not in the coffin of whether we will head into depression or not. What's becoming clear to me is the tides are turning against Donald Trump. It's felt to me for a while that his role almost doesn't make a mark on the collective. And I was trying to reconcile that. I was like, does he pass away? Like, why is he not playing into our future? And the picture I'm getting, the answer I'm getting is that he will be removed from office. But I think that he will be in office for the rest of 2025. And I think that he will continue to take the country downhill for as long as he's in office. But ultimately, the country will pray to its ultimate God, which is money, not Donald Trump. And you're hearing voices ring out right now to the effect of, our economy is going to be destroyed. We're not going to be okay economically. And remember, Donald Trump was elected in large part to fix the economy by people who are confused. So as you're hearing everyone turn against Donald Trump and saying, our economic realities have turned negative, that is essentially the nail in his coffin. The future feels pretty positive for food, and I don't think that there's going to be widespread hunger. There's not going to be famine, but probably some people are going to be eating beans that don't normally eat beans. I think the main area we're going to see economic crisis is housing. One of the first things that happens when a country is in decline is money leaves. Rich people leave, and whoever is investing in the country, they start to invest elsewhere because the currency doesn't look so stable anymore. Part of the housing crisis is that there's just a lot of houses up for sale. Ultimately, I think there's going to be a quote unquote recovery, and we will drag this out for another 8 to 10 years before we're willing to reckon economically. This is a country that is obsessed with its past. It does not have a vision of the future. We keep electing 80-year-olds and how can we grab on to what is old and what was previously accomplished? What we really need to do is look towards the future. But we have to go through pain and grief to get there. And emotionally, we're not there yet. I think we're going to need a lot more upset